Hey guys, it is Saturday morning. Saturday. Are you okay? So this morning we got up. He made me get up at like 8 o'clock. And I don't know why. So I'm like, what do you want? Oh. And he licked me and his tongue was dry. So I went downstairs, poured some water. I'm like, there was water in there last night. And then I went back to bed. And so he came upstairs, crawled into bed. It was great. I got up at 10 o'clock. No, 9. Let me see. My clock's set funny. Like 9:30. And I took a shower. Took him out. We did not go very far. He is not happy with this cold. I'm really excited. So he walks out into the grass. Immediately pees. We walk maybe, I don't know, 100 yards. No, that's not that far. 50 yards. And he does his other business. And then he looks at me like, okay, Daddy, I'm ready. And so I pick him up and bring him in. And he sees this, it was really funny. He sees this Kroger bag, plastic Kroger bag, being moved by the wind. So it's like bouncing around as it's going. And he was fascinated with it. I'm like, it's a bag. I think in his mind, it was movement. It was brown. It could be eaten or peed on. So he was really entertained with it. And I set him down after I closed the gate. And he ran right up to the gate and looked to see if it was still there. And I'm like, oh my God, dog, you are so funny. He's cute. Very cute. But yeah, not all there. So I'm waiting. I'm going to be on an interview, which my brain is not in the place for. So this will be fun. I should have gotten up earlier. Say la vie. That's all I got. Say la vie. I don't want to do any practicing. I don't want to know anything about what the questions are. And actually this is a really fun guy. He has this box full of questions and he pulls it out and he asks you and you go, what? That's a good question. I said no one ever. So I'm about to find out exactly how much I suck. And I don't think I do, but you never know. I've had 2 interviews for 2 different one was like a gay dating guru, and he interviewed me so his people could see me and then maybe get a date out of it. But that's not his fault. That is not his fault. And the other one was my buddy Nick interviewed me, and that was a lot of fun, except I was so fucking nervous at the very front. I had to like regroup in the middle of talking, and that is never a good place for me. I don't regroup well because my brain starts going, oh my God, you're fucking up. Now, the good part is, when you listen to me talk, I'm regrouping all the time. I just happen to do it in very specific, there's a word. Now I won't get it. Basically, it's like I have a rhythm, and when I hit a certain part of the rhythm, my brain says, okay, we're there. Slow. Figure it out. What do you want to do next? And I was talking to one of my buddies, and I said, I don't know if you noticed, but I talk in poetry. He says, what? I said, listen to me. Watch how I pause my sentences. And if you wrote it down exactly how I say it, it's a poem. And he goes, okay, keep talking. And I kept talking. And I started to explain my little quirk. And he's like, oh my God, I can see it now. And I'm like, yes. So if you happen to pay attention to how I talk, it is not based on a sentence structure that is like, okay, here's your period. Here's a comma. It's more like, this is the end of this row, and we just go like this. And when you're done, there's been this rhythm to the whole thing the whole time. So when I would write poetry in college, because I was huge into poetry in college, pre-internet, if there had been an internet, I would never have done it. But I would just write how my brain was thinking. And when I was done, I'd look at it and I'd go, okay, what do I want to change? And it was like almost nothing. Every once in a while I'd say, I have an extra syllable in this line. Did I do that on purpose? Could another word have worked? And I would play with it a little bit, and maybe I found the right word. Because, you know, my brain does its thing. But if I didn't, it still worked. I enjoyed that about me. Anyway, today, I've got more. I love you guys.